Good morning. Good to see you all in here. Kind of exciting. I see your name here, Epic. Congrats, RGL, on Break 3000. I know VGK is celebrating subscriber 3000. So I'm hoping that today what we can celebrate here is big hit first one worth 3,000. Let's see if we can make that happen. There are a couple of breaks up on the site here. One of them being a Connor Bedard hunt for a Series 2 for hockey. And then the other one is a basketball break, which I have right here. But either way, if we could make is a basketball break. If we could make $3,000 worth of a card right here, that would be pretty awesome and pretty fantastic. So we'll see if we can make it happen. But with the theme of 3,000 this week, let's see if we can make things keep rolling. Yeah, I was live last week, Clinton. I was here. Every Friday. That's the plan anyway, unless something else happens. Yeah, there wasn't very many people on the stream last week. I'm not sure why or what happened, but we were here. We ran a break. It was the dustiest break we ran, but you know. Connor Bedard was the first one. I don't know what I said before that besides hello and thank you and welcome in, everybody. But yeah, I did make some changes. So if you did buy into break 22, which was basketball, I did have 2 select mega boxes and I had 5 of the prism hangers. I did change that out. I took those 2 out and I added the optic hobby box and I added contenders hobby. So there are 3 guaranteed autographs. If you would like a refund on those with your spots, please let me know. But I figured it'd be nice to get you a little more value, and I kept the price the same, and that way you have 3 guaranteed autographs. A little better, but yeah. Very cool, Epic. So this is what we have right now. We have this basketball one going. We have a few spots sold, like I said. If you do want a refund, let me know. But I'm trying to give you a little more chance to hit. Same price, things like that. But that's what we've got. So we've got this up there. We have a hockey break up there. I did make it 16 spots. Connor Bedard will be random, kind of like we've been doing with the Wimby spots here. The first Connor Bedard will go to spot number 1 and so on. But yeah, that's what we'll be working with. if we can. We only have 7 people in here today. It's even less than last week. So I don't know. The last couple of weeks been kind of low on viewers and things like that. But we'll hang out. We'll see what we can sell, and hopefully we can run a break today, and we'll see how everything's going. But if I haven't said hello, I might as well say hello to all of you. Tony, I know Clinton's in here, Pokemon, Epic, Emma. Thank you all for hanging out right here. Good to see you this morning, and thanks for being here, especially if you are one of the few that are here. I don't know, the last couple of weeks just haven't had a lot of viewers, so we'll see how that all turns out. That was pretty rough, Emma. I've actually had a hard time getting a hold of any, well, really any boxes, I guess, but especially retail boxes recently, things to open like that, because there is not a lot around here. What there was, they did have 2023 basketball for Mosaic Blasters. For some reason, I guess all of the local stores, that's what they stocked this week, but the shelves were loaded with 2023 Mosaic basketball blasters. I don't know. I don't get it. Yeah, kind of crazy. I don't think I've ever had 50 Epic. That would be an awesome stream if I got there. I think my record is 36. So I'd be happy to be there. Right now, I only see 7 in here. I don't know what's happening, but we'll hang out. Yeah. I'm excited to open this, though. I feel like we have a pretty good chance at a big hit out of this. We have 1 autograph in Crown here, 2 here, 1 out of Optic, and then 2 out of this box. So I think we got a pretty good chase. How's it going, Choo Choo Train? Good to see you. I like the name change. For some reason, I'm getting a bunch of political text this morning. It's nice that my phone automatically sends it to spam, but kind of weird. Please vote now, everybody. I guess that's probably what they're sending it out, but I'm getting a lot of those this morning. I like it. I think it's good. Got the little list here while we're waiting. But like I said, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. And we'll just kind of see how far we go. big. Let's see, go to 12. Yeah, it's Hobby Optic, Emma. So an Optic hobby box of basketball. We have Crown Royale basketball, Donruss Choice basketball, Contenders basketball. So all of those are the hobby versions of the product. Be kind of crazy if we ever saw a retail version of Crown Royale. I can't imagine that happening, but you know, Panini will just keep it crazy. MG, you did, and I changed it up a little bit. Instead of Optic Hobby and Contenders, I did have 5 of the Prism hangers and 2 select mega boxes. I added these 2 instead. I took those out, and then you still have the Crown and the Donruss Choice. If you want a refund or something, let me know. But I kind of converted it over. There's a little bit more value in this, but about the same price here. So $78 a spot for this break, but you have 2, MG. So thanks for getting a couple spots and hanging out. How's it going, Daniel? Good to see you in here. Let's make this. If you want fillers for the hockey break, I can also throw some of those up. I didn't add any just because I didn't know how many or how much interest we might have in that one. So I did put just the full 16 spots up there. For the hockey break, that is $60 a spot. Of course, we're chasing the 1/1 gold Connor Bedard for $1 million. See if we can hit that. I think we all do, MG. I've done that too. So I've gotten some spots and been like, wait, I already had spots? Okay. But I do very much appreciate the support from all of you. How's it going, Pat? Good to see you. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. People are busy today, but 10 people hanging out, so we'll do what we can. With this many people, I might, if you all are interested, if you are in here, I could try to throw up a smaller box. basketball break, maybe just like a couple boxes or something. But if we've only got 10 viewers here, I don't know how many spots in a 27 spot break we can sell. Unless you guys really want into this break. But, which, you know, that's an option. But I just have to go by the, go by what's here and who's here and go like that. What can I build? Is there anything that all of you are interested in? I mean, I could just do, let's see. I could just put up the 2 megas and 5 hanger boxes. I'm not sure what that would come out to, but if anybody's interested in that, that's a possibility. For which one, Jason? For this current break, I'll show you what I got, what I have here. So we still have quite a few spots, 18 full spots and 17 fillers for this one. How's it going, Lively? You're doing a lot of editing, Lively. It's crazy. I mean, that's awesome. You're doing an awesome job too. I wish I had time to do more of any of this stuff. The biggest thing for any of this that I'm doing is the time. Like, all of it just takes so much time, whether it's editing, buying products, doing things like that. But Lively, like, all the stuff you're doing for all of the channels, it's awesome. So nice work. I know that everybody else appreciates it too, but you know, you are doing great. Good to see you, Carol. How's it going? Happy Friday. So yeah, we have quite a few spots. $16 in the hockey, 18 full here, 17 fillers, 11 in chat. And I do want to tell you, if you were in last week's break, those will be sent out today. What happened was, for some reason, when I was trying to print everything for shipping, Shopify said that I can't print any more labels to ship them out. They said I had to wait. I asked them why, like what's happening. I have had no issues shipping before. They just sent back a very generic email of, oh, hey, just we have fixed the issue and you can print again. I was like, great, but why did this happen? So I don't know. I don't know what happened, but just so you know, they did not get sent out because I couldn't print anything as far as shipping goes. But that is now resolved. I got that email yesterday, but I didn't have time to ship them out yesterday. So in case you're wondering, they will be sent, just haven't been able to do it yet. I don't know what happened and I couldn't get an answer, so I don't have one for you either. But that's what's happening, in case you were wanting to know why you haven't gotten an update. Rain sounds really nice. I think it's supposed to be 95 here today, but if we could get some rain, that would be awesome. I don't know, I kind of like rain. How's it going, Adam? I am excited though. Next week, we are going to be going up to Seattle for the Mariners and the Orioles game. And it's going to be, I think it's July 3rd, but that's what the day that they are doing the fireworks and everything. So it should be pretty fun. I'm excited. It's going to be our boys' first like major league game. We've gone to a few other baseball games, just not Major League. But I'm pretty excited. Should be fun. Yeah, they've been doing really well, Emma. Um, Even so, a lot of their players kind of had a slow start to the season, but the last 2 weeks, they have been just their entire roster has been crushing the ball. So I don't know what switched or what flipped there, but it's been crazy. Meanwhile, Gunnar Henderson is absolutely tearing it up. I think he's on a 33 game on base streak now. So he, it's fun to watch for sure. We'll see if he gets anywhere close to the 56 games, but pretty cool. 33. And now that is just an on-base streak, not a hit streak, because he had a few games where he got walked or hit by pitch, but still, like, it's pretty awesome. I'm happy to be an Orioles fan right now. Yes, Grayson has been doing really well too. His last game was a little rough. He didn't have quite his precision, but he did do well though. Once he kind of got into that. He finished, I think, 5 strikeouts, 5 in a row or something. Didn't have any, and then he just struck 5 in a row out. So that was good to see too. Yep, Adley is doing awesome. So he's the main reason that I am an Orioles fan. Adley there. But between Adley, Gunnar, Grayson's doing well. Corbin Burns' last start was pretty rough. I'm not sure what happened there, but that was a tough one. I will say overall, their pitching this year is so much better than last year, and they are on pace to get 100 wins again this season. So hopefully that happens and they can keep it up, no crazy injuries. I was a little worried because yesterday Adley got hit in his hand with a foul tip off the bat. I think he's sitting out today, but from what I saw, I think it was just like a minor injury and they're kind of just treating it. It's nothing major, so that's good news. But still, I don't really want to see Adley getting hurt. That's not fun. Hopefully your guys' weeks have been going well, though. Mine has been absolutely crazy busy. I feel, especially recently, I just feel like I can't get caught up on things. There's just so much going on, but I very much look forward to Fridays to be here, be able to talk to all of you, kind of see what's going on or hear about big hits, anything that you had throughout the week. Because as you've probably noticed, I haven't been able to be super active in a lot of the streams, which it's tough. It's tough when you have other things to do, because I very much enjoy this. It's just kind of a way to relax, hang out, have a good time. How's it going, Zeniel? I hope your week has gone well. Hopefully it's a good start to the weekend if you're getting to the end here, or if it is the weekend for you. How's it going, JTS? Vic, good to see you. Tubing sounds fun. That's good to hear, Emma. Especially for your local card shop, you know, you kind of always want them to be good. So I'm glad that your last visit, Emma, was a big turnaround here. I hope your Friday's going well, JTS. I know you're always in meetings on Friday. Thank you, Pokemon, asking for the likes here. You know, so the reason that I want to have a shop is because we don't have a local sports card shop. We have a few shops. One of them is it's pretty much only Magic the Gathering. We have another shop, it's just like a game shop, but so they have Lorcana and then they have Magic too. And then the other local shop, the close one, is very Pokemon heavy. But as far as sports, they do have sports, they trade. So they have that going on too. They just don't have a lot of like product, things like this. It's mostly single cards. So to get boxes or things like this, it's such a challenge. I would love to have a shop, but we'll see. Hopefully we can get that figured out. I hope so, JTS. I feel like there's some big hits coming out of here. I mean, we have 6 autographs at least. Well, not at least, but we have 6 autographs coming out of here. Hopefully we have a Kaboom in here. I'd love to see something big, a big Wemby. Obviously, he's not going to be on an autograph here, but I would love to see something. If we could get a Black Velocity, I think a Black Velocity Wemby would look awesome. Those cards, I know they're numbered to 39 and it's not the 1 of 1, but come on, black for the Wemby, that's awesome. How's it going, Kendrick? Let's see, I see a couple more orders coming through. What do we have here? The blue glitter prices, they're crazy. I think I saw a Bijan or something for blue glitter was going for $120, which if you can get that out of the retail boxes, that's awesome. I cannot even find retail boxes at a decent price here. The cheapest I can get them or find them anywhere is $60 for a blaster. For a very short period, Target had the retail box. They had that up there, and that one was going, or no, it was Walmart. They were selling it for $130, I think. I tried to get some. I could not get a box even. They sold out so quick. I had it in my cart. I tried to check out, but I couldn't get any. So we'll keep trying, but there is the Optic retail for football. There is the blaster. There's the megas now. I cannot get any of those. The megas, I think, are selling for around $100, but we still have until July 17th before Hobby is out. So how is that all going to work? I don't know. By the time Hobby comes out, unless you can get one of the numbered downtowns or something, it's going to be extra watered down, I feel like, which might be a good thing. Everybody that can get their hands on retail and get a downtown or a Blazers hit or something like that, hey, go sell it, get your money. If it's not your PC, wait for Hobby to be released, and there you go. Right, Emma? No, I wanted the ace of spades. For the good old price of $100, you can get the ace of spades right here. Can you imagine? No, that joker was mine. Be interesting trying to do a left side of bicycle playing cards. Yeah, Leaf is not a bad product. They've been, I don't know, I think that for a while now, Leaf has actually had some pretty good stuff. Um, it's not licensed, but I've always thought they made pretty nice cards. And because they can have people like CJ Stroud, or I don't know if they have Victor, but they have Brock Purdy. They have a lot of the top chase players. I think they have Shohei too, so you can get some pretty nice Leaf stuff. I personally like tennis, and I know that Topps made that tennis set, which I had high hopes, being that it was Topps Chrome, like my favorite product. I love Topps Chrome. It just didn't hit the spot, The Topps Chrome tennis was a little off on the players they had, the chases, things like that. I'm hoping that if they make it again, that they have some more current players, some more chases, which I'm willing to give it another chance, but I definitely didn't open very much of the other stuff. But that's what's nice about Leaf. Actually, one of my favorite cards is from Leaf. It is a Maria Sharapova. I loved watching her play, especially winning Wimbledon, beating Serena on that. I thought that was crazy. Such a good match. Like the Maria and Serena matches, very iconic for tennis. I loved that when they were at the peak and it was just constantly them battling back and forth. That was super fun to watch. So I can add some fillers for the hockey break if anybody is interested. But I would love to sell one of these out. Yeah, that stuff, Adam, that looks really good. Pretty good names in that product, too. There we go. I'm going to pull that up, actually. And we will just go over, I guess, a product review of the 2024 Lumber Baseball. And I'll show you what we have. All right, here we go. I think this product looks really cool. Let me show you what we got here. Maybe. Come on. There we go. So, Bat Barrel, you have Joe Jackson here, but just look at these cards. Being that they're all game used, things like this. Look, this autograph. You got a Reggie Jackson autograph. Nice little list here. I don't know. There's just so many players, so many legends, and just big hits, and it's such a nice product. All the Bat Barrels, the 1/1s. It's kind of nice to see him back in baseball stuff. Pete Rose here. But just look at this. So many 1/1s of all of this stuff. Dynamic duo autograph. Very cool. Can you imagine getting like the Mickey Mantle, Roger Maris autograph? Crazy. Pretty nice stuff. Ellie, yeah. Ellie De La Cruz. Game used vintage lumber. Hank Aaron, Joe DiMaggio, Mickey Mantle, Roger Maris. No Babe Ruth, but I mean, look at the list. Look at the names on here. This is all the stuff you can get. It's such a good product. And being unlicensed, it's unfortunate, but so nice. So nice. We'll see if we can try to get some for maybe next week. See if I can find any. How's it going, Jeff? Hope you and Meatball are doing okay. Signature sticks. Just keeps going and going. But yeah, we'll see if we can get any of that, and I will try to get some. We'll try to put together a baseball break for next week. It's a lot easier to get baseball products than football, and right now, some basketball stuff is pretty challenging to get too. Just the Wemby chase is real, the Wemby effect, I guess you could call it. Crazy stuff. Let's see, we are at 17 likes. We have that. there's our basketball. We'll talk about this hockey one for a little bit here because, I mean, there's a $1 million card somewhere out there in one of these boxes. And I'm hoping it's in one of these right here. Somebody could walk away with $1 million hit out of this stuff. That break is up on the website too. $60 a spot, 16 spots. Connor Bedard cards will be random, so everybody has a chance, kind of like we did with the Wimby basketball breaks. But everybody's got a chance at the Bedard. If it's the 101, congrats. I will probably shake, and if we pulled that 101, I would probably have it in my hand and just set everything down and walk away because it would probably take me a while to be able to get the sleeve on there. It's $1 million. I don't know about you. I have never held or seen a $1 million card. I know that they exist because of especially the Mickey Mantles. I know Luka's cards have gone for that much. I know LeBron's cards have gone for that much. But I have never actually in person seen one. I've seen 100,000 in crazy cases, cards that I probably still can't even afford ever, but we're talking $1 million. It's that the thought is just mind blowing. Like, what? No. If we hit that Bedard, I don't even think that the USPS covers up to that much. I think we would be one of you would be flying here, or I would be flying you. I would fly and meet you over at Dave and Adams so that you can get the payout or whatever it had to be. I mean, definitely not shipping that card though. No way. It's like sending $1 million in the mail. Who's gonna do that, right? Oh yeah, I just sent $1 million check off to whoever. Hang out for a while. I see we're at 25 or 20 likes here. If we can get up to 25 likes, I will do a giveaway. Well, I might as well just do another one. I'll do a giveaway for a filler spot into this basketball one here. But if we can get to 25 likes, we'll do that. Michael Miller. Macho Man. Hope you're having a great Friday, Michael. Or Macho Man. do we want to do? I put... So if you want, what I can do, let me move these. I don't see a lot of movement on this. I don't see a lot of movement on hockey. I would love to run actually both of those, especially the hockey though, just because of the chase. But if you want, because it'll be a lot cheaper, so I do still have 5 of these. As we know, they haven't been the greatest, which is part of the reason that I took them out of the basketball break that's up. But I have these 2 megas. I have 5 of the hangers here. So I can do that, and let's throw in a Crown Royale. So I can add all of those things in there. 2 mega boxes, a Crown Royale, 5 hangers. And we could make that 15. So we could do a 15 spots there, which would be a 74 a spot. And then I could put in some fillers, or if you wanted, we could do a 27 spot like this. That would be 42 a spot. But if that's more appealing to you, that's an option too. It's just more retail. Or if you all just want personals, you can open a personal of one of these if you want. You let me know. One thing I will probably end up doing this weekend, because I'm going up to Seattle, I have a ton of cards. I'm trying to sort through, organize, things like that. Probably drop off a big, one of those big 3,200 box or card boxes. If I can get that over to ComC, that would be awesome. Although I probably have to take everything out of top loaders, so that might be a process. Because I don't think that ComC likes it in there, so we'll see. But I'm trying to get things organized, sorted, try to maybe go to a couple card shows later this year. There's a couple coming up in the Pacific Northwest, actually, if you're not aware. Hello, Dan. How's it going? So the Front Row Card Show, which has been the one that's been growing super fast, it is now moving to Seattle also. So it was in Arizona, California, and Nevada, and now they are having a show August 17th, I think it is. Maybe it's July. I'll have to check again. But they are having a show up in Seattle, so I'm thinking about maybe attending that. I can make it work. But yeah, how's it going, Eric? I hope you're doing great. Awesome, 25 likes. Let's go ahead. Just run a giveaway here. Thank you all for hopping in, joining, watching, getting up to 25 likes here. Go over here. Well, from here, it's definitely a long drive, Adam. Seattle, let's see, it's 5, so it's about a 9-hour drive from here. So yeah, it's a pretty good distance. How's it going, Kevin? John? All right, let's refresh here. We are going to enter in the keyword. "25 likes." Hello, Chip. Doing well. Hopefully you're doing well too. Thanks for tuning in. But good luck, everyone. Right, Chip? Got to start the weekend. Get out of work. Enjoy your time. Got 17 in here, 17 eligible. We'll go for another minute or two. Just let people get entered. It's 95 here. Where are you at, Chip? I mean, not right now, it's not 95, but that's what it's supposed to get up to today. So not looking forward to that. Probably try to stay inside or go find some water. I see 17 and I don't see anyone else entering. So I'm going to copy all of your names over and we will head to the race screen. Get you all entered into the jetpack race. All right, 5 times on the random. Here we go. Top spot, going to get a spot into this filler. Good luck. Jeff DeGrand just rockets out of there right off the bat. We'll see if he can hold it. I see MG just falling back. What happened? Maybe falling out of the sky here, MG. You gotta get your rocket boost going again. Making a nice little push here, coming back a little. I see Pokemon going. Clinton. Clinton with the big push right there. There you go, Clinton. Thanks for hanging out. Oh yeah, with humidity, Chip, that's the worst. That is the worst. But there you go, Clinton. Nice job. Let me enter you in over here. Thank you for hanging out. All right, Kendrick, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, hopefully we can get them filled. I am pretty excited to run this basketball one, actually. I think it's going to be really good, but no action on it. So we'll keep trying. I feel like we got a good one here. Hey, Tina. Matt, how's it going? So Clinton, that was for a filler into here. So you might walk away with a $10,000+ Victor Wembanyama. Who knows? So good luck. But this is what we're currently working on, trying to get this one filled. And we'll see about what we can get next week, too. Sure. Yeah, I can give it to Tina. That's super nice, Clinton. Thank you. Tina, can you fill out a giveaway winner for me, please? And then when we run this, I can get that shipped. Well, hopefully you get in there, and then we can send it out your way. Let's go here. Just got a package at the front door. I'm excited about it. I know some of you are. I know that Cane Train will be if he's still in here. But I'm going to grab it, and we are going to open that up right here. Well, sad news. It's not the package I was hoping for. It is One Piece, and it's supposed to be here about now, but it was a different package. I was so excited. But yes, it is One Piece, Kane. Ah, I thought that was the one. No, it's just top loaders. Nothing super exciting. If you want to watch me open a box of top loaders, I can do that for you too. Yeah, now I want to know where my package is. I'm really looking forward to this. So it is coming from Bandai, who is they're the makers of One Piece, and it is the 1 year anniversary just like set. Some of the stuff in there is really nice, so I'm excited to get that. And I thought that's which one it was, but it is not. Now I'm curious, and I want to find out where it is. So let's see. Did you, thank you, Tina. Kane, did you order any of like the 1 year anniversary stuff? Where is it? Here we go. Well, hi, Alexandra. How's it going? Darn, I was so excited. I thought that was the one, but it is not. At some point today, though, I guess it's coming in here. Kane, do you play the game too, or do you just collect the cards? I mean, for one, the artwork is amazing and fantastic. So I just love that to begin with. But I think the game is really fun too. I think the game's a lot more fun than Loricana is, which I was kind of hoping they'd be about similar, but I don't know. I just, like, I tried to play Loricana, I just couldn't get into it. It's not as fun for me as One Piece is. Hey, that's fine. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, they're great cards to collect. We are dropping viewers like crazy here. Let's see. I wish I had something more exciting for y'all, but you know, we have this basketball break up there. Like I said, I am trying to get my hands on some more retail stuff, which recently has been super, super difficult. I'm really excited though for basketball mosaic this year because they're adding a lot of parallels that used to only be in the football, but I guess now this year with Victor Wembanyama, they're like, oh, we should add more case hits and more numbered cards for basketball. So that's what they're doing. If you want a personal cane, I could sell, I have, I mean, do you want a hobby? Do you want retail? So these would be 30. I have the mega boxes here. Those are 80. I could do hockey if you want hobby stuff. I mean, we can talk about hobby prices too. I have some 2023 baseball blasters if you want some of those old ones. But, or if you want hockey, I can do hockey too. If you want to do hockey, I'd be happy to do 35 on that. Maybe you'd get a Bedard, who knows? I mean, even so out of these, the base Connor Bedards, those are still going for 500 to 600, I think. So not bad. Or you could get a green Dazzler. Those are kind of cool. But yeah. Have you gotten any of the new One Piece cards, Kane? You want to do a hockey? Sure. You can send however you want. If you need me to put a spot up on the site, I can do that too. But have you gotten any or found any of the new One Piece? The 500 years something? I have seen a few stores have those out. None of my local stores do, but I saw a bag of Walmart. Somebody just grabbed a ton of them. That's going to be a good product. The 500 year, the new release for that. That should be pretty good. Yeah, same here. I know it's out there because, like I said, I've seen people get it, but not so much for. Not so much for around here. Sounds good. Let's get this going. And good luck. Hopefully we get this guy right here. That would be awesome. Let's see, a day with the cup, 1 in 5,000. That would be nice too. How's it going, man, Jim? First day off after 2 weeks straight. That's crazy. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. That's awesome. But good luck. Here we go, a cane train. I hope we can get you a Bedard. Here we go. Good luck. Here it is. Adam Henrique, Ryan McDonough, Issa Lindell. I have no idea if I'm saying all of these names right. I'm kind of more, I just watch all of the hockey in the playoffs, but try to watch, if I can, the Avalanche. I don't get very many of their games. There is a Young Guns, Billy Sweezy, Superstar, Nikita Nesterenko, Forsberg, PC, right there. Oliver Bjorkstrand, Jacob Trouba, Nico Sturm, Michael Amadio, Philip Gustafsson. There we go. I don't know a lot about Billy Sweezy. I don't think he's one of the top Young Guns that we're going for. Come on, let's see a Connor Bedard right here. Philip Denault, Samuel Girard, Travis Boyd, Colton Parayko, Andrei Burakovsky, Trevor Zagra, Andrei Vasilevsky, Carter Hart. I love these cards. I wish that Upper Deck had, again, could do basketball, baseball, football, whatever. I think the design for Upper Deck cards is better than the others, but, you know, they only have hockey, so what can we do? Jake McCabe, Alexander Barkov, and Nick Perbix. Jared McCann. Juice. That's a cool name. I don't know if that's how you say it, but sounds cool, so I'm going to go with Juice Saros. Joel Eriksson. Stephen Lawrence. Chandler Stevenson. Hugh McGee. Huh. Matthew Coronado. Tanner Janot. Did you know? Shea Theodore is probably how you say it. Braden Point, Boone Jenner, and Kyle Connor. And last pack. Good luck, Kane. Here we go. Jeff Skinner, Sean Dursey, Mike Hoffman, Spencer Knight, Leon Draisaitl, your Green Dazzler, Tyson Forster, Clayton Keller on the Ecliptic, Josh Norris, Alex DeBrincat, Dylan Larkin, Artem Zub, Justin Falk. How's it going, VGK? Good to see y'all. Congrats, VGK, on 3,000 subs. That is awesome. Hopefully one day I can get there and kind of pick things up, you know, but congrats. That's super exciting. Sorry we couldn't get you a Connor here. Cane Train. Yeah, I do need to get to 1,000 too. That's when I can start getting subscriptions and stuff. But, you know, it'll happen eventually. The nice thing is I can always get people to just promote and say, hey, go subscribe here. I kind of prefer to just do things the old-fashioned way, knowing that I'll grow slowly, and I want to know that people are coming in here and tuning in because they actually value or like content. If there's anything that you guys ever want to see or want to see me do, please let me know too. But I just want to make sure that I can put stuff out there that you all are interested in, because you're the ones that make this happen. I'm doing this for me a little bit, yes, but because I think it's fun, but also to hang out with all of you. That's really why I'm doing it. So if I don't make stuff that you guys like, what's the point, right? I will go ahead and send that out your way, Cane Train. But again, sorry we couldn't get you that Connor. I want to see one of those. I would love to, even if it is the base, still a good card. But whichever break we run, if we do run one, I'd love to get one of you all a big hit. Whether it's Wimby, Bedard, a 101 auto of who knows, maybe Ozzer Thompson. Well, that is a good question, VGK. So there's less spots in the hockey. There's 14 full spots there. Basketball has 16 full spots and 16 fillers. So they're, I guess, about the same. But I do see we are up to 34 likes, so thank you everybody who's hopping in, hitting the like button, just kind of hanging out. I appreciate that. It should be a good break. So the hockey break is 2 of these and 2 hobby boxes. 2 and 2 for series 2. There you go. That's the hockey break if anybody's interested. I can add fillers if anybody wants fillers. I did just put 14 spots up there. Everybody gets 2 spots, but all of the Connor Bedard cards that we do get out of this, whether it's the insert, if it's a regular Young Guns, if it's the checklist Young Guns, whatever it is, all of the Connor Bedards are still, if he's on the card, it will be randomed. So, yeah. Yep, still out there somewhere. Nobody's hit that $1 million card yet. It's crazy. But we are going for that 101 Connor Bedard. Outburst Gold, the Outburst Red to 25. That's going for pretty good value here too. But again, like I was saying earlier, $1 million. Like, can you imagine $1 million? Just pull it out of that box. Oh yeah, here's $1 million card. You know, nothing too crazy. What? What? I mean, I guess that could happen too, Adam, right? Oh, you know, it's just a one-on-one Connor Bedard gold. Nothing too important. Whatever. Probably depends on the state you live in too. I don't know how they plan to pay that out. That's a good question. But I mean, even if I take home 50% of it, it still pays for the house and debt and whatever else. And you don't even have to do anything special. You just open this box, you pull it out, and then you take it on to Dave and Adams, and there you go. Crazy, crazy stuff, right? It just insane to me. And just recently, they had the Dave and Adams where they pulled the Volpe too, so they got that also. Hey, you know, anything helps, VGK. I appreciate that 0.01% donation. Highly appreciated. I mean, really though, even if I did, like, if whoever gets it, and if it's in one of these boxes right here, and we open it, nothing's owed. So if I still got 0%, there you go. Right, Emma? Okay, just so you know, here's this card, but if you want to take a look at our private collection room, here's the quickest way out. Kind of excited for next week too. So if you didn't hear earlier, I'm going to be going up to Seattle and we are going to be taking the kids to the Mariners and Orioles game. I'm super excited for that. It'll be a fun July 4th celebration. And what my plan is, probably just take something easy like the 2024, maybe a blaster, something like this, just the Series 2 baseball. But I want to open one of that during the game. I think it'll be fun. Get each of us a box, have a little family box battle, open at the Orioles game. Maybe we'll pull a Jackson Holiday Billy Ripken short print. That would be super fun. I don't know. I think I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be fun. Yep. Possibly meet RGL, and we'll see how busy both he and JML are, but hopefully. Yeah, I know you got to meet JML when he went down to Vegas. Meanwhile, VGK just decided to work the day that I was down there. Just kidding, VGK. I know. Hopefully, on our next trip down, though, to Arizona, we can stop and see you. Didn't get to meet any of the Hitman crew either, because they actually were at the card show, but they literally walked out 5 minutes before I walked in. I was like, hey, are you here? They're like, oh, no, we just left. So that was crazy. I was excited to see you too, VGK, but schedules are busy, especially when you have kids trying to get everything to work or avoid nap times so that they don't sleep in so long. Just crazy, crazy stuff. Yeah, managing schedules and whatever, especially as they're getting older and starting to do after school activities and that kind of thing. It is crazy just the amount of time that you get to play chauffeur. Like, oh, let's drive here, let's drive there, let's go here. Like, can I just stay home? Can you just drive yourself, please? Like, that would be, I don't know. That or making food. Like, I did not sign up to be a personal chef. I think, I, I think it would be okay, maybe, if I got paid for it. But that's just not the thing that I enjoy doing the most. I don't like being a personal chef. That sounds fun, Pokemon. Right? Kids just keep going. It's just more and more and more. Like, didn't you just burn off any energy? Do you have too much sugar out of the pool, right? Sugar pool water? I don't know. I wish I had a quarter of the energy my kids have. I cannot keep up. They are all over the place all the time. It is insane. Sounds good, choo choo. Choo choo. I still love it. Like I love the name change. Choo choo terrain. I don't know. Isn't it good, VGK? I like it a lot. I know it's not anything super crazy because who has never said choo choo train before, but something about just seeing it in chat, just seeing choo choo train, just I can't get over it. I love it. we'll hang out for a while here, guys, but just seems like a slow day, which is fine. I know it's nice weather out too, so we might just hang out. We'll go for another 20 minutes or so, 19 minutes here, and see if anything starts to go or spots start to sell, and if not, we'll just go enjoy the weekend. Take a little break before VGK's stream. I know he has his celebration today at 3,000 subs. But we'll do that, and then we'll celebrate RGL's 3,000 breaks. And yeah. If we do call it, though, don't forget JTS also tomorrow has his stream at 9 in the morning. I've thought about doing Fanatics VGK just to try to get a few more people, but like I filled out the thing to apply or to try to do that, but I never heard anything back or anything, so I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Is JTS taking tomorrow off? Maybe. Yeah, I guess that's a possibility, VGK. I can always try to do that too. I would love to go stream on Fanatics. I think that would be fun. But, you know, yeah, I filled out the application or everything to go on there. I just never heard anything. So I think it'd be fun. I guess I could always go on to Whatnot. I don't know what it takes to try to stream on there, but that's I guess my experience. I went on Whatnot when it was a big thing and super popular, and I just could not stand it. I did not enjoy the people on there, just how shady everything was. I haven't been on it for quite some time though. Maybe it's nicer now. Maybe there's more like buyer protection and things like that, but I just know that it was horrible. I had it on there. I used it for a day or two just to try to see what I can find, things like that. And I did not enjoy it one bit. So I deleted it and I didn't ever look back. But if it's better now, I could give it a shot and try it. But I don't know. I just was not very impressed with it when I first tried it. So yeah, I felt like most of them weren't though, and that was part of the issue, was why I deleted it. I tried so many streams, I just couldn't find anything good. The number of people that you had to sort through and go through, I just felt like so many of them, it was all like shady stuff. And I'm not saying that they all are, because obviously there's good people too, but it was just hard to find, and without knowing anybody or knowing which stream to watch or where to go, I was just like, this is too much. I'm gonna stick with the community here, knowing Hitman and RGL, and that's where I stayed. And then now we have all these other people popping up and breakers coming through, but I personally want to go on to Fanatics if I can. I just don't know what it takes to do that. But I know like Hitman too, Hitman and Kate, they stopped going on Fanatics and all of that. So I don't know how that all plays out. I don't know how any of those details work, but yeah, I appreciate it. It's a process. It's all growing, so I think it'll be nice whenever I can get up to 1,000 subs. I think that'll make a big difference, but I'm just here to grow, take my time. There's no rush. I appreciate you're all here, and we'll do what we can. And if we celebrate, great. If we don't, great. I just enjoy seeing all of you. Yeah, and I feel like that's true too. And sometimes even RGL and Hitman have trouble selling out breaks before they start now too. I can think of a few streams recently where even Hitman, he had to go in, or they the next break they had to wait to fill because people weren't getting the spots or buying in there. So it's just it's just slowed down a little bit right now, and it is what it is. But I don't know, the chase, the fun, like it's here. I love that it's coming back, or that it is back and has been back. You get to chase these cards. You get to do that. You get to have the kids coming up and getting into it again, and which is how I grew up. But for a long time, there was no kids in the hobby. Now they're back, which super fun. So, and that's the other thing, Pokemon too. Exactly that, is that now it's summer. School's out, people are out. I'm sure a lot of people are on vacation, which I know if I'm on vacation, I'm not going to order any breaks because I'm not home to pick them up. Yeah, yep. It's tough buying a single player or like colors or things like that, but hey, me too. I cannot afford to go on vacation right now, nor do I have time. So my one vacation is going up to Seattle to watch the Mariners and the Orioles, and then we'll be coming back down. So it's going to be go up there and drive back down. Nothing. It'll be a pretty quick trip, too. It was kind of fun, though. I was watching the Orioles game yesterday, and they moved the camera and they were showing this one kid who was sitting in the stands. I think he was eating some kind of snack. I don't remember what it was, but he painted a little mustache on here and then had his hat, and they did his hair so he looked like Gunner. I was like, that's so funny. So I was watching that, and the my boys are like, I want to be Gunner. I'm like, okay. So I think they just asked for Halloween if they can be Adley and Gunner. I'm like, absolutely, you can be Adley and Gunner. Go for it. If that's what you want to be for Halloween, let's do it. So it should be fun. We might just be like a baseball family for Halloween this year. I think that'll be exciting. Sounds about right, Pokemon. I mean, nonstop, whether it's my regular work or if it's doing this or ordering something, whatever it is. I just feel like it's nonstop all the time. The Taco Bell card shop. Pokemon works personally for Hitman now, and the Hitman family. It's the Taco Bell inside Hitman's house, so it's kind of a card shop, you know? That's really good, Pokemon. I mean, that's some crazy rent, but that that hourly is pretty good. Exactly, Pokemon, right? It's the whole reason that I keep doing the job that I'm doing. Until eventually, hopefully one day, I can have a card shop and just hang out and live there. That would be. If I just got to spend all day in a card shop, one, it would be really hard to not open everything, but if people kept coming in, even for singles or little collections, just buying that, I would have so much fun just organizing, selling things like, oh yeah, I'll take some of this and let's make the sets go together. Just spend time organizing cards. I think that sounds fun. Maybe I'm weird, but you know, somebody has to be, right? Right, Pokemon? Open all the product you have. Maybe get something out of it. I don't know. But I do have a lot of singles that I need to sell or get rid of, that's part of the reason, and one thing I'm interested about going to ComC for is to just drop those off and sell those. I think that'll make a big difference too. Just tons of packs all over the floor. Instead of like those the gymnastics, they have those foam pits, right? We'll just save all of the packs, all of like the plastic wrap here and the packs from everything, and it'll just be a pack pit. You just toss it into the floor, and then when you're ready, you can just jump in there. Yeah, if you want to, Emma. You have a bunch of cards. I definitely need, I would probably make things easier because as I'm going through boxes, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this card and I remember that. I would love to Pokemon. It really depends on when it is. If it's during school, when school starts, that's going to make it a little more challenging. But if it's during the summer, I probably could still make it down. So it really just depends on how long it takes for the shop to open. Right? Another vacation. So that's the other part too. We'll see if I can afford it. Maybe I get to see VGK this time too. Yeah, I work at a hospital. I do physical therapy, and so I work at a hospital, which is very busy. Yeah, a vacation would be wonderful, but hospitals never close. What's a holiday? What's a weekend? I don't know. I really don't. Nice, Epic. Well, I wish that they paid overtime. Um, I mean, I know that nurses can get some, but as for the rest of the hospital staff, yeah, overtime's not so much of a thing, unfortunately. Whether you have to do it or not, I mean, yep, that sounds about the same. Epic, the hospitals, I don't know, COVID, when that hit in 2020, everything since then has just been drastically changed. And it's not just the healthcare system, but everything. But as far as healthcare, man, it's gotten pretty rough. Lots of things changed, lots of new rules, like pay structure, just where you can send people, how you can get them out, the kinds of treatments you can do. I don't know. how everything works, especially with insurance in this country, is just there were a ton of changes, and it is kind of complicated. They just they lifted the mask restriction about a month ago. So, yeah, not anymore, but up until recently, yeah, we still had to. You still see a lot of people doing it, though, which is fine. It's a hospital. People are not there because they feel good, right? So a lot of people now just wear the mask because why not? Yeah, COVID just back in 2020 when that hit and everything just went around, the entire world just changed. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's something, Emma, for sure. Like, can't you at least put a mask on to protect whatever you're coughing out, right? I don't know. Thanks, VGK. Just here to do what we can. But, you know, we are past 1 o'clock here. I might just take off and, I don't know, we'll go enjoy the weather, take a little break before VGK's stream. Celebrate his 3,000, celebrate RGL's 3,000. We have Hitman tonight after VGK, so make sure you check out Hitman. You know, why don't we do this? We haven't done this for a while, but let's go over here to all of our breaker pages here. Of course, that's my page. But coming up, I got to refresh all of these. We have VGK's right here for his 3,000 subscriber celebration, going live in an hour here. So he has, looks like, WWE and football. So you got those two up there. Hitman going later tonight. So you have his, as you can see at the top of the screen here, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. You got Hitman crew. So there you go. Tonight we have Hitman on his stream. Got some nice stuff up there. Sapphire here. Got some more basketball. That's going on. It sounds like JTS is taking tomorrow off from what I understand. So probably not going to be on there at 9 o'clock tomorrow. I'll check it out anyways. I can't confirm. That's just what I'm hearing. So you have JTS usually on Saturday mornings. If he's not going, I might just try to pop on and we'll see if we can get any more action or anything going tomorrow too. So if JTS is not going, I might just pop in there and see what we can do. Also have Blackbeard. He's got his breaks going on. It looks like UFC's getting close, 6 spots here. This WWE sold out. And you have 3 spots for NFL. Two Bros, make sure you go check out Two Bros. I know they're taking a break from breaking, but they are still doing other content and things like that. Make sure you go support Two Bros. Steven there, especially. Awesome family. Go check them out. And you have JML, of course, going usually on Thursdays, but part of RGL's breaks here. And then on Sundays, we have Philly WizKids. Yeah, if JTS, I can do that, Tina. So if JTS isn't going tomorrow, I will, I'll pop in and we'll see what we can do. And I'll try to get something to, I don't know, I'll try to get something to open up and keep y'all entertained too. Yeah. No worries, Alexandra. I mean, nobody here, I don't ever want any of you to feel like you have to buy in to support to do that kind of thing. This is for fun. Just above everything else, make sure you keep that in mind. This is for fun. So if you're not having fun or you're getting stressed by doing it, maybe just take a little break. Watch somebody, have some fun, hang out. If we can pull you a big card at the same time that we're doing it, awesome. I love it. That is the goal. That's the plan, hopefully. But for the most part, we're just going to hang out. Nice, VGK. Lots of giveaways in VGK stream. That's what he's saying here. So make sure you check that out. Well, thank you, Alexandra. You know, I try to keep it entertaining. I don't know. I just personally enjoy cards. I know a lot of people, well, especially coming from like RGL and Hitman, who just kind of crank out the breaks and just go, go, go. I think it'd be awesome if I could do that. I just don't know if I ever want to do that. If I can sell more than one break in a week, I'll be happy, but I like to open these boxes and just kind of go through, as you saw me do with Kane's personal box, of just like every card, like, yeah, you know, it's a base card, but pretty cool. Just kind of really review the product, things like that. I love cards. It's hard for me to just be like, oh yeah, let's go fast. I struggle. And I know some people have said in the past that that's not what they enjoy, but I'm sorry. I also can't help it. Like, that's just, I like to enjoy the card and watch what we have. So, yeah. Yeah, no worries, VGK. We'll all take a little break here and we'll reconvene over on VGK's channel, right here on YouTube. Right, exactly. Gotta have fun, right? If you're not having fun, again, why are you doing it? But that goes back to, like I was saying earlier too, I'll be happy when I get to 1,000 subscribers. I think that's going to make a big difference here just in what we can offer, things that we can do like that. But I want it to be authentic. If we only have 1,000 subscribers ever and we get to that mark and that's where we stay, I'm okay with that. That is fine. If we have a nice, small, tight-knit group, that's all we can ask for. Yeah. Anyway, we'll try again. We'll see what's happening tomorrow. We'll head over to VGK's. And if JTS is not going, I will try to go in the morning. But we will see you all then. Have a good afternoon.